Hey there, Jake. So great to see you today. How have you been?
Emma, I've been doing really well, thanks for asking. Busy week, but can't complain. How about you?
I'm good. A bit tired from all the lesson planning, but excited about today's episode. I think our listeners are going to find it super helpful.
Absolutely. Today we're diving into something everyone learning English needs. Those everyday phrases and expressions that native speakers use all the time. The stuff you don't always find in textbooks.
Exactly. We're focusing on practical, real-world English that people can start using right away in their daily conversations, when shopping, or while traveling.
Let's start with greetings and introductions. These are essential for making a good first impression and starting conversations naturally.
Good point. Beyond the classic hello and how are you, there are so many ways native speakers greet each other.
Like, how's it going? Or, what's up? Which are super casual ways to ask how someone is doing.
Right. And the responses are usually brief, like, not bad, or can't complain, rather than giving a detailed account of your day.
And don't forget long time no see when you run into someone you haven't seen for a while.
Or, how have you been keeping, which is a bit more British, but still commonly used. What about when you're introducing yourself, Jake?
Well, you might say nice to meet you when meeting someone for the first time, or pleased to meet you in more formal situations.
And when you want to introduce someone else, you can simply say, this is my friend Jake, or I'd like you to meet Jake.
Another useful phrase is, let me introduce myself when you're in a situation where you need to make your own introduction.
Let's role play a quick meeting scenario to show our listeners how these phrases work in context.
Good idea. Let's imagine we're at a conference. I'll start. Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Jake.
Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Emma. Is this your first time at this conference?
Yes, it is. I've heard great things about it, though. How about you?
I've been coming for years. It's always a highlight for me. What field are you in?
I work in digital marketing. And you?
I'm in language education. Hey, let me introduce you to some of my colleagues later if you're interested in networking.
That would be great, thanks. I'd appreciate that.
See how natural that conversation flowed? Those simple phrases help keep the conversation going.
Now let's move on to shopping and transactions. These phrases can really help you when you're at stores, restaurants, or dealing with services.
Absolutely. Let's start with the basics. When you enter a store, you might be asked, can I help you with anything? Or are you looking for something specific?
And you might respond with, I'm just browsing, thanks, if you're just looking around, or yes, I'm looking for, if you have something specific in mind.
When you want to know the price, you can ask, how much is this? Or what's the price of this item?
And don't forget useful phrases like, do you have this in a different size, color, or can I try this on?
If you're having trouble finding something, you might ask, where can I find the, or could you help me find the...
At the checkout, you'll hear phrases like, will that be all? Or how would you like to pay?
And you might respond with, I'll pay by credit card, or do you accept contactless payment?
Here's a common one. Do you have a loyalty card, or would you like to join our rewards program?
And let's not forget the all-important, can I have a receipt, please?
Let's do another quick role play, this time in a clothing store.
Hi there, can I help you find anything today?
Yes, I'm looking for a blue dress shirt for a job interview.
We have several options in our formal wear section. Any particular shade of blue you prefer?
Something dark blue, probably navy. And do you have it in size medium?
Let me check. Yes, we have a few navy shirts in medium. Would you like to try one on?
Yes, please. Where are the fitting rooms?
They're right over there, to the left. Let me know if you need a different size.
This fits perfectly. I'll take it. Can I pay by credit card?
Absolutely. And would you like the receipt in the bag or with you?
In the bag is fine, thanks.
Before we continue, we'd like to take a quick moment to remind our listeners that if you're enjoying our Real World English podcast, please subscribe to our channel. It really helps us grow and continue providing these practical English lessons.
And don't forget to like and share with friends who might find it helpful. We release new episodes every week with real-world English you can use right away.
Now, let's move on to our third topic, travel and directions. These phrases are essential when you're navigating a new place.
First, the classics. Excuse me, how do I get to? Or could you tell me the way to when asking for directions?
And you'll hear responses using terms like go straight ahead, turn right or left at the corner, or it's about a 5-minute walk from here.
Public transportation has its own set of phrases too, like which bus goes to or does this train stop at?
And don't forget, what time is the next bus or train to, or how long does it take to get to?
In a taxi, you might say, take me to this address, please. Or how much will it cost to get to...
At a hotel, useful phrases include, I have a reservation under the name, or what time is checkout?
And if you're lost, simply saying, I think I'm lost. Can you help me? Works perfectly fine.
One more role play to show these phrases in action?
Let's do it. I'll start as a tourist this time. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to Central Park from here?
Sure. You're not far at all. Go straight ahead for 2 blocks, then turn right onto 5th Avenue. Walk about 4 blocks and you'll see the entrance on your left.
Thanks. Is it walking distance or should I take the subway?
It's about a 15-minute walk. If you prefer the subway, take the B line from the station across the street. It's just 2 stops.
Great. And is there a good place to grab coffee near the park?
There's a wonderful little cafe right at the entrance. You can't miss it.
Perfect. Thanks for your help.
No problem at all. Enjoy your day.
That was great, Emma. To wrap up today's episode, let's highlight some key takeaways for our listeners.
First, don't be afraid to use these everyday phrases. They'll help you sound more natural and confident in English.
Second, remember that native speakers use these casual expressions all the time, so understanding them is just as important as using them.
And finally, practice makes perfect. Try incorporating a few new phrases into your conversations each week.
Before we go, let's review some of the most versatile phrases that work in almost any situation.
Excuse me is definitely at the top of the list. It works for getting attention, apologizing, or interrupting politely.
I was wondering if is a polite way to make requests or ask questions.
Could you, or would you mind, are perfect for making polite requests.
And don't forget the power of thank you so much. Gratitude goes a long way in any language.
That's all for today's episode of Real World English. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more practical English lessons.
And if you have any topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, leave a comment or send us a message on our social media.
Thanks for listening, everyone. This is Emma.
And Jake, signing off. See you next time for more real-world English phrases you can use right away.
Bye for now.
Take care, everyone.